Hello. Okay, this should be interesting. Looks like we have ogres today. Yeah, this should be carnage. 2, 4, 6. They've got all their ogres. Looks like they've got probably a 15-man team. Oh, they've got all 16. Okay, that's fun. Yeah, I don't know what to say. This may actually be tough for us. Because they are going to obviously mighty blow us into oblivion. And we have some... Oh, they've got 4 of them with block as well. Wow, they've rolled well. Good record for ogres. Huh, not bad. Yeah, that's kind of scary though. We've got so much money to spend. Oof. What's going to be good against this? Let's look at some star players real quick. I feel like... How much guard do they have? Lots of guard. So they'd be able to take down the chainsaw pretty fast. One imagines. This could be interesting. I kind of want to take Skitter. Stab is nice. Dodge means that he might avoid some stuff. He is a gutter runner. He has prehensile tail, which is good because what I'm thinking, and he has shadowing, so he could be really good for attaching to the... Yeah, I'm just taking him, flat out. We're going to try and attach him to the nobblers and hope that he doesn't get blocked. Big Rat could have been an interesting choice, but without block I think he's going to get taken down by them. Glart is... he could be good. But he could also die. But block and claw... Claw would be the one thing that gets through him, right? Or we could take a wizard and throw in maybe a babe. How much is Glart real quick? I should probably go around the other way. 210, so he would eat in just as much as the wizard and the babe. You just don't know. I think we're going to take him. We're going to take 2 star players. That claw could be... If he survive, you know, if he doesn't instantly die. I mean, they're probably both going to instantly die, but if they don't, then they could both be troublesome for his team. And the wizard's great, but it may not do anything. I've got to pull this up so I can see what's happening. Alrighty. You know, and the other thing is, of course, is, you know, star players are fun. Let's have a look at their intros. Okay, that wasn't as exciting as I was hoping. Just a standard Guster runner. Same, same thing, but at least, so not the most exciting intros in the world. But at least he is a slightly modified character. Does our star player Gutter Runner at least have like a knife in his tail or something? Okay, he does have a longer tail, so that's fair. So we're on defense. We'll take both of them. Let's pop you up there. Gonna have to sacrifice a bunch of guys, unfortunately. Do we leave off a Gutter Runner? Yeah, I think we do. He's only got dodge anyway. And not that I'm saying... I mean, dodge is useful in this match, but... Obviously, we've got to sacrifice some stuff somewhere. Who do I put up front? This is very tricky. I guess the Rat Ogre has to. I kind of want to keep the star players back at least for one turn, but then you're protecting stuff that is not actually long-term valuable. I'm kind of considering putting one of the Gust Runners up here because it obviously he'll get a 3 dice, but he has to... Yeah, let's do that. Because the guard could be really useful. Now, we do currently have the Rat Ogre with Strength 5 and Juggernaut, so he's actually pretty helpful if he stays on the field. And then we have Glat who's Strength 4 with Juggernaut. Not that Juggernaut's going to be particularly useful unless we get them on the sideline. That one's got movement as well. Nice. It's a good team. Does he have any nobblers with any... He feels like he should have some with some skills. Okay, we've got a kicker. Wow, he took the double for the kicker. I am impressed. I think that may be the only skilled up nobbler he has. So either he's throwing them away, which is pretty common, or he's using an ogre ball carrier. Oh, he's got break tackle, so this may be his ball carrier. Okay, I'm digging that kick. I don't think he can get to it without GFIing. Yeah, that makes sense. I think he's been carrying with the ogres to level them up. Doesn't look like he's doing it this turn. Oh yeah, he's got Bonehead as well, so that could come into play. Oof. Well, if you're going to get pairs, get them all at the same time. This is where we're going to regret not getting the babe as well. But we do have 3 spare players, so there's at least that. This is a crazy game. So much block on his team. Whew, 2 down already. I just have no idea what's going to happen. But you know, it's exciting. I feel like in theory we should have a good chance here, but honestly, it's going to be that whole regular situation of, you know, what's going to be most... Okay, he's going after the tackle, which makes sense. Maybe I should have held him back. Okay, he didn't get him. So that is nice. Staying back as well, that shows a little fear of... okay, never mind. He did move on up. So we might try and block this guy. I'm not sure yet. Oh, he picked up the ball, unfortunately. Can we pressure that where it is? Not really. So, we have a potential block here. I'd like to start utilizing the claw. Maybe using it on this guy would be nice. So, let's get a guard in here. Let's get a gutter in here. And let's fail to make a successful block. Well, we pushed him. That's something, eh? So now that we've failed that, what do we want to do? I guess we'll just sit here for the moment. I think we will take this 1 dice. Oh, we've got the stabby guy as well. I forgot about him. We're not quite ready to use him yet. Are we okay to use him as an assist, though? No. Could bring you in for the second assist. Kind of try and fortify this a little bit. Okay, we'll do this. And predictably, we're going to take ourselves out. This is why I didn't want to put him in, because, well, of course now he's got a route through to him anyway. This is why I didn't want to put this guy in, because I figured he would just get hit. Could have pressured the ball, but there's not much point where it's at right now. We'd just be kind of putting players where we don't want them to be. I guess he's probably going to foul as well. Like, especially somebody like this. So we may see him removing this guy. And this guy. Or trying to, at least. And then trying to get a foul on the Storm Vermin. Because it's a good trade-off for Nobblers. And he's got like a million of them. So I should probably go after them. I got it. I mean, you know. You take the risk by putting them on the field. This is getting very hard already. He's just got so much removal. Oh, he got that one as well. Not cool. Ooh. I think almost every hit has been an armor break as well, apart from the one we did on ourselves and this one, which is also a bad start, but he's still on the field at least. No boneheads yet, I think, so hopefully they kick in as well. We need to remember that they're a thing. We do have a potential blitz here. Okay, that's less likely now. One. So because it's +1 strength, moving somebody in doesn't give me... So that's +1 strength. That puts him strength 2. So me being strength 3, I would need 3, 4, 5. I'd need 2 assists in here. I think we're going to go for that though. Do you want to be the second one? Nope. Okay. So this should give me a 3 dice here. Okay. 1 down. 1 million to go. I mean, that's got a better chance of working. Because we'll take anything but skulls here. It's not happening so far. We're having a bit of a rough time of it on the old blocking front. Let me just make sure everything's coming through. Looks like voice is coming through and audio is coming through. Okay. Are we recording as well? Yes, we are. So yeah, it's been interesting as predicted. I mean, we can't get too upset yet. We haven't used any rerolls. We've had some KOs, but we do still have 3 spare players. So as of right now, not too bad. The problem is we're never going to be able to remove enough nobblers to affect him long term. And I think this guy's just sat back here the whole half because he's not in trouble really, so maybe we do start to go after the ogres a little bit more, unless he sort of super offers us some nobblers. Still yet to fail a bonehead, so they've got to start kicking in soon. Unless I forgot one, but I don't think I have. I mean, every time he activates one of these guys, it's a 2+. So they are going to kick in. Unless he has the best ogre game of anyone's career. I mean, if they all fail to move right now, that could be quite entertaining. Nope. So he's going to go after this guy. What's he going to do? Is this guy going to go for his blitz first? Ah, Bonehead there would have been nice. A Bonehead everywhere would be nice, let's face it. Okay, dig in a push. Is he going to push him here? Might push him here and just leave him. No, he's going in. I guess he's got guard on everybody, so he's not in great... Okay, he's just going to go after him again. Bonehead fail is nice, so now there's no assist from this guy, which is excellent. Because I think that gives us a 2 dice on here right now. We could even take a ridiculous stab. I have made armor value 9 stabs before that have worked. Okay, and unfortunately our guard is going down. All the KOs. Boy, is he gonna make us regret not bringing those babes. Let's see. I mean, we could get on the ball here, because we could potentially do... Well, no. Maybe not. I mean, we'll see. Okay, so that's nice. Just pop you there. I think we'll stay where we are. Claw doing some work, maybe. Or maybe we just rolled high on the armor. Yeah, Claw doing some work. Nice. And we can get a 1 dice here already. Oh, can we get here? Oh, we can. We can do a stab blitz here. We failed the stab blitz. Okay. We'll get you up for the guard. Doesn't have anybody on the rat ogre as of right now, I don't think. That's not a dodge. Okay, so he doesn't want to come around there. Okay, so that's 67% dodge. That's definitely better, although here might be even better. Yeah. Hang on, can we do that? Don't like it as much. Okay, so let's go here. Oof. Okay, that's good. Your chances of getting out are not good. We'll push you back and stay. Okay, let's see what happens. This game is too chaotic to predict what's going to happen here. He's considering the reroll here. Didn't take it. I mean, this guy has a 3 dice, and if he doesn't get him down, push him into this guy, so it's a fairly good odds. Oh, this is a little wild. Let's see. I guess we'll just go here. I mean, we're not gonna, you know, we don't want to give him too many blocks on our good gutter runner. He actually needs one more assist here, and he can actually hit with the ball carrier. But it would be a 2 dice, so it would be not the most sensible of risks, arguably. Okay, what's happening? This has got very clustery. Oh, for a wizard. I can't believe our stab failed. We had a chance on the ball, and he failed to roll a 6+. It's depressing, isn't it? The good news is we've started getting some boneheads. And we did stun an ogre. An important one at that. So, there are good things happening here. What's the plan here? We are a bit low on players, obviously. But we're trying to make it work with what we've got. I think I can take this down to essential skills. Looks like he's just going to dodge into here, maybe? No, he needs to keep going, right? Oh, he's going to foul there? He's got guard there. I mean, he doesn't really want us to get a 1 dice against this Skaven. I'd have thought. Going for the foul, because obviously this guy is a real pain to his nobblers. Well, at least he's not having much more luck than we are. So I think you can finally get up. We have the potential 1 dice here. Well, okay. I think I'll just come here. I can almost push this guy onto the... No, I can't really. Two dice against block. This is block. Ugh, there's not many good options here. Do I just take it anyway? Yeah. No dice really. A push would have been okay there, because I'd have pushed here, and then probably pushed this guy at the back. I'm not sure what I would have done, but I'd been okay with a push. I don't feel like you're necessarily serving any purpose here. So let's get you around at least. Alright. So it's been a wild half. I guess arguably not a terrible half either. But he's likely to score on turn 8. The question is how many guys will we get back from KO and how many guys will be injured by then. I mean, he could theoretically have a turn of all boneheads. That would be pretty sweet. It is beginning to kick in a bit better now. Oh, he re-rolled that one. And of course, got the all-important power somehow. I feel like he's going to drop back and foul this. Still, I mean, we got a bonehead and we got a reroll out. See, that a lot depends on that for ogres, how quickly they use their rerolls on the boneheads. Obviously, they've got block on 4 of their ogres, so they are going to have a lot less problems with having to use them on bad blocks. Oh, he'll probably just foul this guy again, actually. Sweet. I mean, you can still get this guy here, but I guess it means... I will see what he does. Yeah, he'll probably get this guy here and then get this guy to dodge out and do the foul. That's what I'm going to guess, anyway. Not knocking over Glat is nice. What's this guy called? Skitter. I guess if nothing else, Skitter's taken a lot of the heat this half. If star players can take some of the heat off your regular players so that you still have your regular players in the second half, they're kind of achieving something even in their lack of achievement. Oh, he is going to foul this guy. Okay. Ooh, that could have been exciting. Okay, we now have a potential GFI 3 dice, which is kind of tempting if I'm being honest. To the point where I'm not even sure if I want to do anything else. Hang on, we've got this guy as well, who I'd like to get up and out, but it is a 3 dice. I mean a 3 plus. We haven't gone crazy with our rerolls. I think we've got to try this. Oh boy, but it means we're going to get surfed. Unless... Unless this works. Okay, that worked, so that's pretty sweet. I mean, we're going to try them both, even if the first one fails. I've got to re-roll it. We don't really have anything else going on. Alright, so that's the end of our turn. How do we feel about that? I think we feel okay. Shop Worn Maisie the Second. That's a cool name. Oh, it didn't bounce where we wanted it. We wanted it to go over the edge. But hey, the ball's out. That's exciting. Never got to get this guy out, which is unfortunate, but now he's gonna backtrack to take out the rat ogre. Oh, he's gonna re-roll that. Okay, that's cool. That's the reroll used for the turn, and only a push. Which does get him off these guys. He was basically needed to free these guys up, which was... half the reason was to do that, half the reason was so I didn't have to, like, end the turn here. So it kind of worked out double, getting the Rat Ogre back there. No rerolls, remember, so... you know... any boneheads now are boneheads. Any failed pickups are failed pickups. Always scary to use a reroll that early in the turn. This truly is a ridiculous game, but a fun one. Okay, here we go. Why was that so easy? And where are you going to go to get safe? Oh, okay. That's okay. He's taken some. Oh, that was the time. Bonehead here would be sweet. He's almost better off not blocking with these guys. I don't think we can afford to actually get a gutter runner in there because he'll be able to crowd them out. What can I work here? These guys all have block, unfortunately, so I can't do what I would like to do. So I think what we're going to do instead is get you down here for an assist. And we're going to try and punch with this guy. I guess just backwards. Very nice. Sure. Oh, nice. You can't help out here, you don't really help here, so I guess we'll just leave you... How fast can these guys run? 5, not very fast. I guess we'll just leave you, like, here for now. You got good movement. So, are you willing to come assist here? I'm not even sure if that's the best. Maybe that's best. Oof. And maybe we just see if this guy is willing to assist. Nice. Good job, whatever your name is. Stilton. I guess we'll take this and see what happens. Can he score this turn? He can't score this turn, so that's exciting. I wonder what's going to happen here. I really don't know. There's a chance that we'll lose half our team and he'll just score next turn easy, but there's also a chance that that might not happen. And if something goes wrong before the end of his turn, then we can do a stab, which is exciting. So Skitter and Glut, I'd say, have sort of done their job. Oh, is he going to use his last reroll on that? He's not. Okay, that's big, because this guy's still on the field, which is a real bonus, because that tackle could be really handy. Obviously there's still time for him to die horribly, but gotta take what you can get. So I guess he's going to do this one next, because that's relatively safe apart from the bonehead. Oh, does he reroll that one? Is he willing to use his last reroll on the second to last turn? Not yet. So what else does he have planned here? He's basically going to have to maybe... I don't even see how he sideline cages here. That's the problem. These guys can throw, right? Oh boy. He could potentially throw this in for a touchdown, which should really... Oh, he got it. I was really hoping my tail might... Ooh. Yeah, let's shadow that. We... Okay, he failed. I was going to say, we failed that? Oh, okay. Well, it might be the death that I had forgotten that this guy hadn't blocked yet. So we may be our own demise there. Okay, still good. Okay, this is very interesting. Because he's out of scoring range. He may have to throw here. Oh my. Okay, yeah, that guy's good at dodging. Oh, he's given us a potential 1 dice to surf this. The 2 dice, 1 dice to surf that guy. There's really no reason to do it yet. Oh, this guy isn't here. Okay, what is there anything we can do? And that guy's not here either. Boy, I just don't know what to do here. Is this guy in scoring range? No. Okay. I think we just kind of go in like this. I mean, the problem is we're likely to get surfed here. We can stay for the moment. Okay, that's nice. We are making some impact on his team. We got 3 out. He's got plenty, but it's still nice. Then do we drop back? I think so. I think I'd rather put this guy in, even though there's a chance that he'll get surfed. He's more annoying. I think of... is it a trap? I feel like that's a trap. I feel like if that works, and that's nice. I just don't know that I can go for it. Although we do have these guys as well. Okay, here's where we get our whole team killed. Okay, we got him down, and that means we don't have to worry as much about us getting surfed, which is nice. And I think we've got to try and take up their time because, or take up their space so it makes it harder for them to throw if they're going to throw. Oh, Bonehead on the first block is good. The Boneheads have really come back just as we hoped they would. After like the first few turns not getting any, it has kicked back in. So I think he was going to push him into here, and I was going to have to pull back out here. Which is why we put this guy here, because at least he has the option of doing such things. Okay, is he going to do the throw? Oh, he's going to... I did not expect that. Oh, he made that look so easy. Oh, he's still out of range. Did he mean to throw him there? Oh, the landing is randomized. So he is not scoring, so now he's just going to work out how he can best kill us, I guess. We technically have somebody in scoring range. Oh, this is exciting. So he... Okay, he's blitzing it. Okay, fair enough. I mean, that's double good idea, because you get him out. Well, you don't get him out, but you potentially could have got him out. Plus, now you don't have to worry about the counter score. Oh boy, this is coming in with a vengeance here. I did say this is where we lose half our team. Oh, I thought he was going to go for the guard guy. I don't know why you wouldn't. Yeah, if he'd gone for the guard guy, he'd have the guard guy out. Okay, so what have we still got in the field here? I don't think I have a good... I guess we just go for the ball carrier. Or do we get diabolical? Hang on. Take this guy out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I can't get around there that way. I guess we go for this. Didn't really pay off. Okay. I mean... Oh, nice. No dice though. 1, 2... Yeah, no, I'd need to go this way. No! Okay. I was going to try and get up there. I was trying to work out if I could... I don't think I could have surfed him without doing a 1 dice first, so it probably wasn't worth it. Okay, we got 2 guys back. He got his ogre back, of course. Of course. So what didn't we get back? We didn't get a guard, lion rat, and a rat, so we have 3 guys out right now, which I think gives us a full team. He has 3 guys out, which gives him a full team and 2 subs. So overall, not bad. The question is, can we hold on to the ball long enough to score here? I guess we could try and whittle down his nobblers and just try and sort of hold on to the ball in the backfield. I don't know how well that will work. But we do have 4 gutter runners on the field. And we can maybe keep the... If we can kind of pull his ogres in and then use the tail guy to get on them, then that could be pretty sweet. If he doesn't give us any gutter runners right at the start, I mean any nobblers, then I guess we're just going to blitz with Glart or with the rat ogre and see what we can make happen. I don't think we can really do much to this front line, especially seeing as one of our guards is out. If we had them both, we could put them both on the front line and maybe take it down, but I don't think it's worth the effort under the current circumstances. Yeah, he's not giving us any nobblers yet. Okay, so we're going to be a little bit weird here and put our tail guy on the side, and we're just going to send him into the backfield to try and get onto the nobblers. We're going to pop a gutter runner here. You guys all have block, right? Oof. And then we'll pop a rat here. I think I'm also going to send this guy into the backfield if I can. Do we go with claw or do we go with... I think we go with claw for the initial block. We should get our thrower back, eh? Try and get the ball. Okay, so that's kind of how I'm setting up. There's lots that could go wrong here. If we're going to do claw, we should go against this guy over here, really. Which means we should weight this guy this way. Pop you here and you here. Well, let's go an extra one, because it'll make it a bit harder to get through. What are you doing? You're not really doing anything, so let's pull you here. Okay, yes, I think we're going to attempt to claw this guy. We'll send this guy through, we'll send this guy through. Do I need to be on the front line? No, so let's not do that just in case of perfect defense or something. Oh, that's right, he's got kick. Okay, an extra reroll I will take. Kick's not too bad. What can we get over there? We can get you over there. You're probably always good to have close by to it. It does have that one nobbler that we shouldn't ignore. So we're going to send you through to here. We're going to send you... Oh, I don't think... the only downside to this is I can't get him onto a nobbler straight away. I guess he kind of acts as a scoring threat there as well, so that's kind of nice. We're hitting on this side, so we'll pop a guy here. And we'll pop another guy here. Get them as far apart as we can. We'll drop you back. Don't feel I should... Well, no, I should do this first. You are the most vulnerable gutter we have, so we'll make you the final link in our... you know, ball protection situation. Then it's time for attempted blitz. Okay, not so hot, but not the end of the world. We can pull you back to here at least. Be interesting to see what he goes after first here. See if we can grab the ball. We can, that's nice. Could you get on the ball? You could with some work, so we're just going to drop him back the extra one. Actually, let's drop him all the way into here, because then he has a... If somebody does get on him, he has a potential handoff if he gets desperate. Alright. So yeah, I imagine he might go after these guys. But obviously he can only really do one at a time this turn. He might just mark this guy and go after this guy. No, it looks like he's going to try and take the tackle out. Oh, he was going to mark that guy and go for this guy. Okay. Oh. Okay, he's giving us this... Okay, no, he's blitzing this guy. No. I guess he changed his mind. Hang on, is he blitzing this guy? Oh, you know what he is kind of doing? He's giving himself the chance to potentially surf him. So we do need to bear that in mind. Excellent. So just push him here or whatever and stay on him. Could make that 2 dice against block. Alright, so I think what we have to do here is try and not get this guy surfed for starters. We are going to stab with him. Trying to work out who I want to stab though. Him. Okay, just a stun. So I think the goal is going to be try and get reinforcements up there. Excellent. Oh, hello. Boy, he appoed that so fast. Oh, it's a bad appo. Okay, Glat has officially paid for himself. So we'll just get this guy up here as well. Just to kind of help out in case they try any shenanigans. What have we got? I guess we could attempt this. I guess we need to get the ball safe as well. What is your range there? So let's pop the ball for the moment here. Oh, I should have used you for that. Could put you on the nobblers. Okay, and then I think this is next. Nice. Okay. Okay, overall that was good. We got rid of a block ogre. And did we achieve anything else? Not really. But getting rid of a block ogre is still super solid. Unfortunately, he does have this now because this guy did not get stunned. Oh, he's blitzing here. Well, he's got lots of blocks of ogres, so why not take the blitz on this guy? Another stun. Probably could move over here. Yep. The nice thing is, unless I'm missing anything, these guys are now kind of probably want to dodge away, but are dodging away on 3+s, and I have shadowing, so it's a bit risky. It's going to be hard to completely get away. That's the theory anyway. Rat ogre's going down. Yeah, I would have liked to have dodged him out at the end as well. Yeah, this makes sense. Do I shadow? I mean, we attempt it at least. It does free up this guy, so that was a good move in that sense. Means we still get a stab though. I thought about leaving him, but I don't know, getting our guy away from the sideline may not be a bad idea. And there goes Glart. Well, that's a little sad because he's been having a great game. But he did do his... I mean, I would trade Glart for one of these guys. And indeed I did. We're not getting permanent... Oh, yeah, we are. Okay, that was nice. Because removing Nobblers is extremely effective here in the sense that for the numbers game, it's really pushes things in the way we'd want it to. Let's see. Can we afford to go after a Nobbler again? I think we kind of have to. I don't really want to go after one without block, but I don't see a good way of... Okay, we got the pair. We follow. We KO'd him so he can move on to another one. We'll move on to this one. What are we doing next? I think we're going backwards again. He may pen us in here. Oof. Now the question is, I don't think he can. Okay, he can get right on us, but he can't get to us. Which is kind of the idea of hiding in the corner. What else would I have liked to have done? Not a ton. I'd have liked to have maybe dodged the Rat Ogre. But of all the times to roll double one, that was probably one of my more preferential times. Okay, looks like he's gonna maybe go for one dice. I mean, get everybody in here and... Okay, yeah, he is. Nice. Gonna blitz here, maybe? Yep. Especially since you got all these guys in a row, you don't really want this guy on him. He got the pair. Might be seeing the end of our other star player here. Hmm. Is there an argument for trying to score now? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's on 8 players on the field. I'm on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 8v8 right now. This may end up just being a 1-1 draw, the way it's going. Oh, did he just... Hang on. Did he... What did he... Who did he reroll with? So he re-rolled that. That's interesting. If we go up, he can kind of squish us in. So I'm kind of feeling going over here. What do we actually have? Not great GFI blitz. The blitz in the middle, is it worth it? I don't know that it is. I guess we should have a scoring threat. I feel like continuing to work on the nobblers is probably the way to go here. Okay, the ball is sort of theoretically safe. This is like the weirdest, most spread out game of Blood Bowl ever. Oh, no dice there. Can we do a dodge? Nope. Yeah, we'll see if we're getting ourselves in trouble here. Then I feel like spreading the ogres out is probably a good thing because they are less able to react than we are. But it could be a problem. And once you get up here, the nobblers can really, like, slow your roll. So I feel like we're in an okay position, but maybe not. I guess the one thing is, does he want to pressure this by coming in? Or does he want to, like, blitz back here? What's happening there? I wonder. Okay. Another removal. Just a stun. Okay. Can we get away with just doing a block down here? In theory, maybe. I think it's what we are going to try. Okay, that helps. Nope. This is dangerous. I think we have to re-roll that, unfortunately. Oh, we are not doing our agility 3 dodge as well, which means this guy is going off the field, which is a problem. Okay, that's nice though. Okay, this guy isn't going... Well, this guy might be going off the field for other reasons. No power there, which is good. I wonder if I want to wrestle and then foul. No, okay. He's probably just going to hit us with the nobblers, although it will be... no, okay, he's not going to hit us with the nobblers. Most likely. Could have done, he could have moved in and got the 2 dice. Okay, he's moving in with that guy to get the 2 dice. Interesting. Probably shouldn't have used a reroll on that, but I figured if I get it, I get a 2 dice here and then potentially a 1 dice here. Okay, that's excellent. Oh, he rerolled that. He already blitzed though. Okay, Rog holding firm. Okay, so the good news is we can now move the ball. Which we need to do. So we need to protect this from the front. I didn't quite measure that out right. Okay, that could be a problem. What a lazy bones. Let's see. Oh, you just need to stand up. Oh dear. That's not good. Probably go here. Yay, we did it. Okay. Oh, we've only got 2 turns left. Okay, so we need to try and spread some gutter runners this turn. We'll see if we're allowed to do this. Well, it'd be interesting to see how he sets up. Because does he pressure into this little cluster, or does he kind of leave it, knowing that... Okay, boneheads are great. It's not the worst bonehead, because he's still in a useful position for them. Yeah, I guess this is... Oh boy, how did I mismeasure that? I was convinced I was far enough away there. What did I not see? I don't know how I did that. Okay, that's potentially quite problematic, because he's probably going to come around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, even if he gets here or here, that's just a huge problem. Could blitz this guy and make it even easier. Just come in here, and then I've got all sorts of difficult decisions to make. I mean, this is still very losable. Let's put it like that. Interesting. Okay, so we got that, which is very good. Got a stun, which is excellent. And then it's only 1 GFI, which he made. So yeah, now we're in a difficult situation. I think arguably this guy's in a good place, yeah. Okay. He's not been having a good time of it. That's not the best looking thing ever, is it? It's not bad odds, but we've been failing 3+s all game. I think we've got to get another scoring threat in there. I really don't like this. Okay, we did the Skaven-y things well. You're just going to stay on. In fact, you're going to get closer, which is a problem. 2 turns, 2 rerolls. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. That was intense. I think he's still got a full team. I mean, if the KOs come back. I mean, technically we have a full team if the KOs come back. Oh boy, this has been a nerve-wracking game. Oh, Ricotta, I can't appo you even though it's like the second to last turn. Okay, Mascarpone, you may be in trouble if we don't get this ball in. Hang on, it looks like he's okay, oh boy. I got two in range and he can dodge. Okay, that's nice there. Oh, it's that old classic. Can we... What do we take here? What do we go for? Because we can get a 2 dice here, technically. Hang on, can we get a 2 dice with wrestle? 2, 3, 4, 5... No, we can get a 1 dice. Ah. So is a 2 dice... It would be a 2 dice with a reroll. Yeah, I think that's better. I think it's better. It would be much better if we had block, but we don't. But it's basically 4 dice here. Boy, I don't know the odds right now. Okay, that's fine. I think that was better. I'm just not convinced. Okay, so we're looking at a tie or worse. I mean, a tie or better. Okay, that's solid. I don't know if it matters how many he gets back. He gets 1 back, so I think he's only 1 down here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, he's 2 down. Unless I'm missing somebody. But we do have a full team. Glart decided not to come back, not a big deal. He's not going to try and he's not going to try and traditionally 1-turn this. I guess the question is, what's the hardest we can make this? I think we still have to put in a back line back here. I think in theory, if you know the angles, you can actually make it so that it's hard to land, but I just don't know what the angles are. Well, he's Titchy, right? So he's getting through on 2 pluses, so we can spread this. How far can we spread it? Okay, so we can just use 5 people there. We do need another person on the line though, and some of these guys are going to have to go up. Are we sacrificing our thrower here? I guess so. Oh, which means we're actually still... How awkward can we make this? I don't think we can quite make it awkward enough. I think that's as good as we can do. We'll see how it plays out. I'm honestly not sure. You don't face, or I should say I don't face certain teams enough to know what the ideal setup for blocking a thrower is. In one sense, probably loading the line. If I was playing dwarfs, I would probably just load the front line, because then you make it very difficult for them to actually get the throw. Although, arguably, they could just put him a line back. But I think trying to... Yeah, so I think he's coming over here, because that way he can throw it down here. So we've... Well, maybe not. Maybe the... I thought the angle would add to it, but maybe I'm wrong. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, that's a real bad start. Okay, so it's certainly on. Guess arguably we could have... Well, this isn't... This is succeeding because we didn't get a blue screen of death. It's unfortunate. Boy, he might just make this look super easy. Could have failed the bonehead. There's all sorts of things that could have gone wrong. So I think he's looking at where to place it. I think he's going to place it here or something. I just really don't know what the range is. Okay, it went wrong. Hooray! You can only mitigate so much for that. I mean, for the one-turner attempt with ogres and nobblers, because almost as long as they've got like 2 or 3 left, they could theoretically do it. Good news, we can replace our dead guy. Clark got MVP. I want to be annoyed about that, but maybe he did earn it. Yeah, what a crazy game. I mean, that was... Honestly, it was really pretty fun. I don't know that I played particularly optimally. I tried, but ogres are such a weird team that you just... At least I've probably played them... I assume I've probably played them less than 10 times. So, maybe it's more. I don't know. They've been around a while. So yeah, you know, it's much less than I've played other teams. So there is that unknown going into it. For one thing, I can say for sure is if I played them as Skaven, you know, it's definitely less than 3 times. I guess I can go see how many times I have played them. We can look at my painful to look at record. Statistics. Okay. Hang on, is this the way to look at it? Is this games I've played with? I guess I know I need to do all races. And then I need to do... And then it should tell me how many times I've played ogres. Okay, I've played them 10 times. We got a good record against them. That's not surprising, because they're obviously a stunty team, so they are not good. I've only played against goblins 4 times? Wow. Yeah, as you can see, the stunty teams, you generally get good records against them. You will occasionally lose against ogres if they just get some amazing blocking in, or your team's not really a good team versus... There's a couple of teams that don't want to see ogres. Stuff like maybe like humans, who can't really bash back, but can't get away from them, don't have good tools to take down the nobblers and whatnot. Early chaos would hate ogres. Yeah, at least that's just off the top of my head what I would feel. Oh boy, almost up to 1,500 matches. That's too many, isn't it? That's far too many. But yeah, only 10 times is surprising. I mean, not... I thought it was going to be more than I thought it was going to be, which doesn't make a lot of sense. But it's sad how rarely you see all these teams. We've played now as vampires for a season and as Kislev for a season. I haven't done... Oh, and I tried Elven Union, but I struggled with them. But it's just sad how rarely you see them. Khemri... Yeah, it's amazing how few games... And the sad thing is really just what that means for the other teams. Chaos 260 times is just too many times to face Chaos. Chaos Dwarf is still pretty low. It feels like that should be way higher, but I think it's just because I played the majority of my matches before they existed in Blood Bowl 2. So that being kind of low, recently that's been a much higher percentage. Oh, there you go. Let's see. I can do last 6 months. That's probably not a fair representation either. There you go. Chaos Dwarfs is number 1. So there you go. Oh, it's nice when things prove your theory. Chaos Dwarfs and Dwarfs, boy. Faced a lot of them. What haven't I faced? No vampires. Nobody plays vampires. And then, not surprising on those, kind of surprising no Elven Union for that long. I don't think Elven Union are that bad. Only one human. That's sad but not surprising. Only one Skaven as well. That's pretty crazy. Still, if you only look at the last week, our record's pretty solid. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, that was interesting. I guess I have managed to get up to 10 with ogres. Against ogres. I guess I could play them one day. It's hard enough having a bad day with teams that are like theoretically decent. Having a bad day constantly with a team that you know to be subpar is just sort of really you've got to really be determined to have a good time to enjoy that. So I don't know if I'll ever touch on those teams. I don't mind playing the semi-suboptimal ones like vampires and whatnot. That was fun and we did okay with them. But yeah, the ones that are just like well-known bottom tier worst absolute teams don't have tools to deal with other teams. Yeah. Okay, I've waffled on for a bit now. I'm going to disappear. Thanks for watching. Hope that was an interesting change of pace. Certainly the way the field, like especially that second half with how spread out the teams was, you don't often see a game that spread out. Maybe like Wood Elf versus Wood Elves. But yeah, that was wild how split up that field got. And I guess it kind of worked for us, but I mean, we could easily have not scored there at the end. I did kind of leave it a little late. Yeah. But, you know, Skaven. Bye for now.